The TVWAN News is proudly brought to you by
Hello and welcome to another edition of TVWAN News. I'm Rex Litter. In this edition, PNG tourism sector continues to grow. Our PNGC recruit numbers soar, and PNG Hunters defeated. The National Airports Corporation has informed travellers and especially the people of East Sepik Province that the Boram Airport in Wewak is temporarily closed due to urgent safety concerns. This closure is necessary to protect lives and maintain compliance with national and international aviation standards. NAC is working closely with the stakeholders to address this situation and restore operations as quickly as possible. NAC regrets the inconvenience caused and seeks the public's understanding and support during this period. Tourism in Papua New Guinea offers unique opportunities for businesses in the region, and the country's tourism sector continues to grow thanks to its rich cultural heritage, diverse ecosystem, and untouched landscapes. Tours are quite popular, from cultural tours, eco-tourism, adventure tours, cruise tourism and wildlife tours. PNG businesses are tuned into the needs of a variety of their customers' needs and are meeting the demand despite the high cost of operations their own businesses, many times with only a small profit margin.
Many businesses from around the country participated in the two-day inaugural tourism conference and expo this week. Among them, Bougainville Experience Tours from the autonomous region of Bougainville and End-In, and tours from Manus Province. Owner, founder and manager of Bougainville Experience Tours says the company offers personalized, all-inclusive tours ranging from 1 to 7 days, designed to showcase Bougainville's unique island culture, natural beauty, and historical significance. With 22 local tour guides, he ensures to foster a cohesive, collaborative operation between the locals of the places the tourists would like to visit, ensuring they all participate and teaching the essentials of the tour business.
Study tourism, but I always tell young people that you have to work from your heart. It's not all about money. It's all about the inspirations and your artwork and your achievement. So I started this company just as an hobby, and now we're about to running all the tours on Bougainville from north to south everywhere, and even we run tours in the Solomons, and we are now running some tours in Rabaul, and even we do referrals into Papua New Guinea.
Meanwhile, in Manus Province, the End-In and Tours is operated by a couple, Betty Okapin and her husband Geoffrey. Their business is aimed at offering to their visitors a chance to experience the natural beauty and cultural riches of Manus Island.
It's not about money, but it's about getting tourists in to see what we have, the true beauty of our paradise island of Manus. That is what I'm trying to do. Not about making money, but so much about getting people in and seeing our place. We'll be happy that they come and they go with thousands of stories in their head, thousands of experience they will have.
Although separated by sea with an approximate distance of 250 kilometers, Betty in Manus and Zion in Arawa shares a similar challenge: reduced tour demand, impact on profile margins, and operational challenges.
Biggest challenge that is going to be killing the tourism industry is the airfares. I think in Papua New Guinea, the most expensive airfares to travel out of Port Moresby is Bougainville.
Yes, for me at the end in Entos, the challenge like for doing packaging, I see that Manus is like, it's right away.
However, the passion in both businesses is clear. Their drive to ensure that visitors see the unique sides of their beautiful provinces is strong, driving their purpose to continue to develop innovative ways to keep their businesses operational. Tracy Pa, TV1 News.
The Human Resource Division of Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary has revealed that 18,460 applicants have applied for the 2025 police recruitment, but only 500 of those applicants will be selected to undergo police training.
In a press statement, the Acting Assistant Commissioner for Police Human Resources Division, Mr. Gaiwari Tinga, confirmed that a total of 18,460 applicants were received through the RPNGC's newly introduced online portal system for the 2025 police recruitment. Of the 18,460 interested applicants, only 500 qualified applicants will be recruited to undergo the police training given the limited capacity of the National Center of Excellence at Bomana. The shortlisted candidates will be batched into two groups. The first group includes Momase and Southern regions, and the second group includes New Guinea Islands and Highlands regions. The first batch of 250 recruits will start their training in June, and the second batch of another 250 recruits will commence their training in December. The stages of the recruitment process include screening and validation, testing, interview, medical checks, physical fitness, and finally, reference checks. With the influx of people going to the extreme of screening fake documents to find employment, RPNGC is taking this step to ensure genuine candidates are recruited and not impersonators looking for employment opportunities. If anyone is found to have fake documents, they will be disqualified and arrested. RPNGC is an equal employment opportunity employer and encourages genuine candidates from all classes and genders to apply. Those shortlisted are reminded to visit the RPNGC website and take note of the required documents that should be brought in for the next stages of the recruitment process. Tracy Pa, TV1 News.
The National Ambulance Operations Center received a 111 call yesterday at 4:20 in the afternoon, reporting a collision involving two vehicles at Bomana Junction in the nation's capital. The National St. John Ambulance received immediate dispatch, two general ambulance crews and a clinical response unit.
The incident was initially reported as involving a casualty trapped inside an easy loader truck. Upon arrival, ambulance crews found that bystanders had partially assisted the casualty at the scene. A passing backhoe reportedly was used by members of the public to force open the vehicle door and remove the trapped individual. According to the attending ambulance clinician, Hagio Women Kopta, the patient was semi-conscious with serious injuries. Ambulance officers worked to stabilize him at the scene and then transported him urgently to Port Moresby General Hospital for further treatment. Ambulance Public Affairs Alvin Leka said the National St. John Ambulance acknowledges the public's goodwill and desire to help. However, the public is warned not to remove injured persons from crashed vehicles unless there is a clear and immediate danger, such as fire. Well-intended but untrained actions can result in further harm to the injured. Meanwhile, police are investigating the incident. Tracy Pa, TV1 News.
This is TV1 News. We'll be back with the day's other stories after the break. Stay tuned.
A true champion is measured by their courage, their determination, and their passion to never give up and to always keep trying. With a delicious Milo and milk taste and added nutrients, Milo and milk is a great way to fuel our little champions with nourishing energy every day. Because true champions give it their all.
Milo, PNG e Mia. Pine PNG made.
Open bets.
Favorite meal for the day does feel good. Snacks noodles is my choice for a simple meal. It is easy to prepare and fast to cook, and with a touch of flavor and ingredients, quality noodles that can be cooked and enjoyed in many different ways. You see, my whole family loves it. It's made here in PNG and comes in different pack sizes. Snacks noodles, tastier but you like it more.
Welcome back. The National Banking Corporation was officially launched on Thursday, 10th April 2025. The launch marks a major milestone in PNG's financial landscape. The National Banking Corporation evolved from People's Microbank and aims to provide a world-class banking experience accessible to all Papua New Guineans. On Tuesday, 28th May 2024, the organization formally and legally changed its name to National Banking Corporation. The rebrand was designed to better reflect the bank's mission and commitment to the community. Governor of the Bank of Papua New Guinea, Elizabeth Genia, said achieving full commercial bank status is a very significant achievement for National Banking Corporation. It is a defining moment in the bank's history. The bank will focus on providing essential financial services to all Papua New Guineans and is committed to fostering economic growth and supporting local businesses. Pacific Climate Warriors joined the largest mobilization of indigenous peoples in Brazil and handed a strongly worded letter from civil society to COP30 presidency, emphasizing demands for the end of fossil fuels and a just energy transition. Ahead of the UN climate negotiations in Brazil in November, the letter was received by COP30 President Andrea Correa do Logo and Brazil's Environment and Climate Office. Over 180 indigenous youth and environmental organizations from across the world have signed on to the letter, coordinated by 350 org, to urgently demand that COP30 reaffirms the global commitment and supports the implementation of a fair and equitable transition away from fossil fuels and towards renewable energy. Melbourne's Royal Children's Hospital has told staff jobs are on the chopping block as its world-class cancer theatre, leaving families outraged and heartbroken. In leaked documents, it's been revealed more than a dozen jobs could be cut, days out from the hospital's biggest fundraiser.
For the House family, 2-year-old Daisy's diagnosis of an aggressive form of leukemia has caused unimaginable pain.
It's been a horrible journey. It's really hard to explain how horrible it's been.
She's been receiving treatment at the Royal Children's Hospital Cancer Centre for the past 18 months, with the family devastated to hear job cuts at the centre could be on the horizon.
This is the most important issue there is. These kids, they've done nothing wrong. They're relying on us. And, we're just letting them down as far as I'm concerned.
A leaked hospital document has revealed plans to cut 13 roles, including a nurse consultant, clinical neuropsychologist, mental health clinician and an art therapist. It blames the cuts on a reduction in philanthropic funding.
The allied health workers are crushed by this. I mean, it's totally distressing to them. They've committed their lives to working with children.
It's very short-sighted, it seems to us, that the Royal Children's Hospital would consider the mental health of its patients an optional extra.
In an email to staff, the RCH acknowledged the news would be distressing and create uncertainty. The government says there have been no changes to the way it funds the hospital, but the opposition and the union want it to intervene.
They are dedicated positions that provide support to these very sick kids and their families. And I think it's imperative that the government steps in to fix this issue.
The Royal Children's Hospital says the plan is still being carefully considered and that children's care won't be compromised. And this afternoon it announced the Good Friday appeal will be funding the hospital's art therapy program.
It was a symbol of economic freedom, offering a chance at prosperity for communities who shared little with New Caledonia's wealth. Standing tall by the waters of France Territories lagoons, the Koniambo nickel factory once hummed with activity, feeding the world's insatiable demand for the lucrative metal. Now silence blankets its heavy machinery. The site sits abandoned, its overseas workforce long gone, and its local staff, mostly indigenous Kanak people, out of jobs. Its owner, Koniambo Nickel Society, shut the factory and nearby mine down in August when majority stakeholder Wellclones pulled out of the operation. More than 1,200 people lost their jobs and many haven't found their work since workers at the Koniambo factory have returned to fishing and farming to survive. The closure of Koniambo has ripped through the surrounding economy. You're watching TVWAN News. Sports is next. Stay tuned.
Hiya, Mama. You wait then, but me add him special flavor.
Put in more flavor, put in more taste. Magical cuddle, get up and big smile on face. Time for Kim chicken, a great kumutu. Sip, sip, the moo yes, magic on you.
Maggi, the taste PNG loves.
These two are creeping into your personal space. Why don't we send them packing? Oh, maybe not.
Bing bang bing. Bum bum.
Boom! The One Talk jackpot is rolling over week on week. 750,000 kina. Get your tickets now. Draws every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Play now at 321lotto.com.pg or any of your 321 authorized retailer. 321. Win big every day.
Hurry PNG and enter today to be considered for the 2025 Power Play PNG Awards. Brought to you by ExxonMobil and the PNG LNG project, these awards recognize exceptional Papua New Guineans making significant contributions in the LNG and decarbonization industries. Could you be Papua New Guinea's next great power player? There's only one way to know. Enter now to find out.
Thanks for staying with us. In sports, PNG Hunters have lost their round 6 game today to Ipswich Jets 20-22 in the close game at North Ipswich Reserve Sports Field. Paul Hyton's men started the match slow and were trailed 6 points to 14 at the halftime break and couldn't recover in the second half, losing the game to the home side. The Hunters found their form late in the game, but the damage was done already. Despite not getting the 2 points, the highlight of the game being Sunny Wabo continued his sensational form by scoring 2 tries, and Brandon Nima gets his pie of his 100-game milestone. Here are the highlights of the game.
Picking up that first try should be taken easily. It was challenged. 6 more, and the Hunters have got that. The number 11 goes in through Clint Lama. Joe Goosey, it gets through. Pushes his way straight through, too easy. Some Rowbotham hits Denny. Oh no, it's not Denny, it's the number 3 in Matterford, and he just scraped straight through under the post. They made that look too easy. Interesting to see if they can get regroup for the last 20 or so. 100 game man, he's straight through the middle, gets the ball away. And of course, that's your guy there, Sunny Wabo. And Sunny Wabo, cometh the man, cometh the hour, and Sunny Wabo move the ball down the sideline, and there you go.
There
and
goes Brandon Nima, the milestone man. Auckland City FC have lifted their 13th OFC Men's Champions League title with a 2-0 victory over Hekari United FC in the final game of the 2025 edition at the National Stadium in Honiara, Solomon Island on Saturday. Auckland City FC overcame a spirited Hekari United FC to claim their 4th consecutive OFC Champions League title alongside their commitments at the FIFA Club World Cup 2025 in June. The result means Auckland City FC will also be OFC's representatives at the FIFA Intercontinental Cup 2025 later in the year. Hekari were making their first appearance in the finals since winning the OFC Men's Champions League in 2010 and got off to a physical and aggressive start, pressing high in an effort to get the dangerous front 3 into the game. The final whistle was meant by joyous scenes from those in navy blue as Auckland City FC continued their continental dominance with yet another OFC Men's Champions League crown. And now the weather forecast. And regional focused. Southern Port Moresby, mostly cloudy with some rain showers and chances of isolated thunderstorms. Kerema, mostly fine, becoming cloudy in the evening with rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Omase, Ley, mostly fine during the day, becoming cloudy in the evening with rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Wewak, becoming cloudy with some rain showers. New Guinea Islands, Kimbe, afternoon and evening showers with isolated thunderstorms, clearing to partly cloudy. Cloudy periods with some rain showers and chances of isolated thunderstorms. And Highlands, Mount Hagen, cloudy periods with occasional rain showers and possible thunderstorms, Goroka, Bans and Kundiawa, mostly cloudy with rain showers and possible thunderstorms. And that ends Sunday's news. Thanks for your company. Good night.
TVWAN News was proudly brought to you by